Yo, what's good, Mr. Deepie here. Today, I let AI predict the next 10 Super Bowls and champions from 60 all the way to 69. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, everybody. For our first prediction by AI, Super Bowl 60, we're getting the Kansas City Chiefs over the Philadelphia Eagles. Yep, once again, a Chiefs-Eagles Super Bowl. This time, Kansas City wins this 25-17. Patrick Mahomes obviously gets MVP here, as he goes to score 2 touchdowns and a field goal for them to win Super Bowl 60, 25-17. Not really much else to say, Chiefs haters, so yeah, let's move on. Okay, guys, for Super Bowl 61, we're actually getting a rematch of Super Bowl 55, where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers played the Baltimore... I'm sorry. But for Super Bowl 61, it's where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers played the Baltimore Ravens. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers do win this one, 33-24. And for Super Bowl 62, this is when we really have that Super Bowl 55 rematch. I'm sorry I tricked y'all last time, it was on accident. This time the Kansas City Chiefs do go over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and win it again, 34-30. Nothing like the Super Bowl 55 score. What do we have here? Super Bowl 63, Buffalo Bills playing at home against the Philadelphia Eagles. But we have bad news, Bills fans. The Eagles win it 31-3. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Bills fans, for the heartbreaking loss in 2029. But yeah, let's scroll on to Super Bowl 64. And will this be the year that the Bills fans get healed up? Right? Oh no, absolutely not. The Bills go on to play the Detroit Lions and lose a 6th Super Bowl in a row. You heard that right. 6. I mean, not in a row. The Bills lose a record-setting 6th Super Bowl over the Detroit Lions, 30-21. For the Bills to lose a 6th Super Bowl, and the fact is that they haven't even won any yet. First, it was the Bills that lost 4 Super Bowls in the 90s, then lost 2 going into the 2030s. Back-to-back again. So, now maybe thinking, will Super Bowl 65 be a bit better for Buffalo? The answer is both yes and no. The only reason why yes is because they can't lose the Super Bowl anymore, and the reason why is for no, they're not going to appear in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 65 in 2031, we have the Detroit Lions finishing the back-to-back Super Bowl win after a win over the Kansas City Chiefs, 27-25. As it turns out, Jared Goff is obviously going to be the MVP here. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Then for Super Bowl 66, is this going to be a low-scoring one? The Philadelphia Eagles will break through and win over the Kansas City Chiefs again, but this time not with a 40-22 score like a couple weeks ago. Rather 7-3. Only 10 points have been scored. Only 10. Making it the lowest scoring Super Bowl of all time, which would have been Super Bowl 53. For what is it, over 10 years at that point. Then we have Super Bowl 67. Finally, just finally in the Bills' 7th Super Bowl appearance. They break through and win over the Los Angeles Rams 23-12. So yeah, So yeah, the Bills finally break through. Allen gets a Lombardi. After a win over the Rams in Super Bowl 67, 23-12 in 2033. Then in Super Bowl 68, we have the Super Bowl matchup we've all wanted, where the Detroit Lions would play the Baltimore Ravens. In Super Bowl 68, the Detroit Lions would win 29-22. And then for Super Bowl 69, the final one of the series, 2035, the Detroit Lions finished the two-peat again after a win over the Houston Texans, 39-7. And I forgot to speak for most of the MVPs. I forgot to mention most of the MVPs here while I was recording this. I just want to say that for Super Bowl 60, Pat Mahomes was MVP. Super Bowl 61, Alpha Mayfield was MVP. Super Bowl 62, Pat Mahomes again. Super Bowl 63, Jalen Hurts. Super Bowl 64, Detroit Lions. I mean, yes, they would win that. I mean, Super Bowl 64, Jared Goff would win MVP. Super Bowl 65, Goff again. Super Bowl 66, Jalen Hurts. Super Bowl 67, Josh Allen. Let's go. Wearing his jersey right now. Super Bowl 68, Jared Goff. Super Bowl 69, Jared Goff. So yeah, those are the MVPs. I just want to thank you all so much for watching this video. And within 10 years, tell me if I was right or wrong. And there are probably going to be a bunch of comments flooded with just that in 2035. Once the mid-2030s roll around. So yeah, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys next time. This is Eric Cronin, out.